Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to cook rice. Well, this is just plain rice. For 2 people, you just need half a cup of rice. But in there we have actually 1 full cup of rice. Why? Because we're gonna use half of it for fried rice later on. So, as Asians, we wash our rice. Why? First of all is to, which is more well known, is to remove the starch. What you guys don't know is that sometimes in Asia, or actually even here in Europe, wherever you store your rice, sometimes critters can get in. Or whatever, or if you put your rice somewhere and then some insects might get in there, you still have to clean that. That's one thing. And also, how they remove the husk of the rice from the grain, sometimes they put those rice on streets, and then what do we see on streets? Are cars. So cars would actually go on top of the rice to remove the husks from the grains. So, best to clean your rice. My technique is to put some warm water, not hot water, because you cook it. But if you're going to cook it directly, that's fine. Lukewarm water, and then until you don't have the starch anymore. So I do it 3 times. I think it's a good rule. So let's do this. You can see I'm just trying to go under the rice there. You could see starch is going onto the surface already. It's good. So we'll just repeat this process 3 times. Also, sometimes you get bits of whatever, so you get, this is the perfect time to remove whatever is unwanted from the rice. Let's see, that's clearer now. That's fine. We just drain this, just chuck this away, and we're good here. See, the water is much clearer now. So now you've washed the rice. Now we're just gonna add the water. What I would suggest is boil some water already, and for each measure of rice that you have, half cup, 1 cup, or whatever, you add the same amount of water plus half of it. In this case, we got 1 cup of water. This is half a cup, so I'm gonna put 3 times the dose. So 1.5 cups of water. Put the heat into high, cover the lid, and let it go until it boils. Once the rice boils, you can just put it to the lowest heat, and then that's it. Really. Hey guys, let's see that rice now. Oh, look at that. Some rice. Oh, that is so fluffy. Nice. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna half this rice, because we don't need all of this ready for tonight's dish. But fried rice is way better when you use old or cooked rice from the night before. So try to spread that out as evenly as you can.
Does this mean we're getting fried rice tomorrow night, Ray?
Maybe. And look, don't stick. So let's even that out. Now what we'll do is you just need to let this cool down and then put some cling film on it and put it in the fridge. Yeah, but important to let it cool down. Now you guys know how to make proper boiled rice. Now we're gonna do some fried rice. But I decided I just don't want to do a simple fried rice. Simple fried rice is just mainly your wok, put some oil, put some garlic, let it cook for 30 seconds, put the rice, cook it for 3 minutes, add your peas, even frozen peas. After a minute, you're done. That's fried rice. And of course, put salt and pepper. And that's it, mainly. And you don't want that, you want something nice, right? So I'm gonna prepare you guys some Korean style fried rice. This is my take. Right, so let's heat up this wok. Now we're gonna cook the veggies first. First of all, I want to show you, because I've used asparagus tips, those small ones. I've actually boiled water and put 2/3 of the stalk of the asparagus inside this. So I got like around 60 grams of asparagus tips. So while I was preparing all of this, I put that 2/3 of the stock here in this bowl with boiling water. And now it's ready. So I'm just gonna drain the water. And now we're gonna cook the veggies first. So put some oil in there. This is Garrett's garlic oil, which he did with vegetable oil. You can use whatever oil you need. For this, we're gonna put the carrots first. I may have overloaded this with carrots, but we had a big carrot. You can use a small carrot, that's fine. But more vegetables is good. Just gonna pinch some salt in that. And we're just gonna let it cook for a minute. After a minute, add your mushrooms. And we'll cook that another minute. Get all of this lovely juices there. We'll add the asparagus stalks. And just let that cook for another 30 seconds. I'm stirring this so that we're not overcooking the asparagus, because the asparagus are actually quite cooked already. It's more of the carrots because they're not cooked, and the mushrooms, but we don't want to overdo it. Now that's set. Let's put that aside. Right, we've set that aside now, so we're just gonna add the rest. We're just gonna put a wee bit more oil. And then for the chicken here, I'm just gonna add some sea salt flakes. So I put the wok into medium-high heat, so we're cooking it quite fast. So guys, look at the chicken now. It's quite brown because of the heat, so that's good. Just gonna put that aside again. But this is the 3rd tablespoon. Now we're gonna add, this is the proper fried rice part of it. So cook that garlic section, just a couple of seconds, 30 seconds, and that's it. It's browning now. Now we'll just add the rice. Yeah. You can see, because we've used old rice, the grains of rice can separate themselves quite easily. So that's why you use old rice when you're doing fried rice. A bit of salt, just a pinch of salt, that's it. This fried rice is just smelling so good. Stir frying it for 2 or 3 minutes. Let's add the egg. So this is my technique. I just put the egg directly. Some people put it in a bowl and mix it. Meh. Ain't nobody got time for that. So what I do is I just do that. Mix it here. Saves you time. Plus, you're already saving time by cooking it here. Same time as the rice. So it depends on how you want your egg. Some people will just leave it to cook for a wee while so that you can have strips, or you can at this stage mix them all. I want some big bits of egg in it, so I'm just waiting for it to cook like scrambled eggs, like so. So you have some bits of proper egg to eat, or even to see in your fried rice. Yes. Cool. Now, just mix that. It's looking good, guys. Now we'll add the peas. These are frozen peas, so they cook in seconds. You don't actually need to cook peas. You just, if you have it fresh, you open the pods and eat the peas directly. Healthy. Now we'll add the chicken and the veggies. Good. Look at that explosion of colors. Remember, because we just used half a cup of rice, which is enough, more than enough for one person. You just added all of these ingredients, and look at that, the amount of food that you already have. This is enough for 3 people.
I'm hungry. 2 people.
All right then, 2 people.
That's probably enough for 4 then.
Exactly. Now, we are gonna add the asparagus tips. You can see there, asparagus tips, you don't need to cook them long. So I actually didn't even cook this. This is uncooked. Just chuck them in. And then we're gonna add our sauce. So the sauce is made of gochujang, chili paste, soy sauce, sesame oil, and honey. So that's our Korean style sauce. It's gonna be sweet and spicy. Oh, I can smell that.
Sounds like sherry.
Look at the sauce. Because the rice is old, it just separates well and it gets covered by that magnificent sauce directly. Oh, nice. And guys, you know what? We are done. So I'm just gonna plate that. Turn this off. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, can't wait to dig in. I'll blow it a wee bit. Wow. Simple, amazing dish to cook. Just so easy, and it's lots of veggies, chicken, asparagus.
What more can you want?
Crunchiness of the asparagus, great. So with fried rice, guys, you can use whatever you want. Of course not whatever, but usually what you can see in stir fry stuff, just can put it on your fried rice and that's it. You can use pork, you can use beef, prawns, veggie type. You can put tofu. You can put like what I said, like what I put here, peas, asparagus. You can put edamame if you want. You can put some kale in it or some spinach. Hope you guys like this, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. Yeah, put a like as well, and our recipes always will be under www.thericeandtattiesboys.co.uk. Go under the recipe section and you'll find it there on the top. So I can't wait to eat this, and Gareth is really hungry, so I'm gonna finish this now. Yeah, remember, live the fullest life always. So see ya guys.